Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose bringing you another video, and today what I got for you guys here is some very exciting news. We're getting a brand new Marvel game revealed to us in just under a month. We're gonna get into all that and more in today's video, including speculation about what this game might be, because a pretty big tease was put out that may give us a hint towards what the game is going to be. And hey, if you're excited like me that more Marvel games are on the way, we'll scroll down right now, hit that thumbs up button, share your excitement with me, and let's get this video to 2,000 likes. I think you guys can do it, so how about we go for it? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, and I mentioned this in a video a little while back, but Skydance New Media is a brand new gaming division opened at Skydance that has Amy Hennig at the helm. She's the one who is behind the Uncharted games, and you already know with that alone that these new games that Skydance New Media is going to be making are probably going to be very top-notch. And well, not too long ago, they announced at Skydance New Media that they are partnering up with Marvel to create a game. They mentioned this in a press release. Skydance New Media, the new interactive division of Skydance Media helmed by award-winning writer and director Amy Hennig, announced today a partnership with Marvel Entertainment to develop a narrative-driven, blockbuster action-adventure game featuring a completely original story and take on the Marvel Universe. This marks the first initiative from the new AAA game studio, which was formed by Hennig and Electronic Arts veteran Julian Beek, to pioneer a new category of story-focused interactive entertainment, a groundbreaking convergence of games, film, and television. And of course, when you get announcements like these, the assumption is that they just got the green light, they're very excited, and they want to just start talking about it and letting people know, hey, we're working on it. And obviously, if it's a Marvel game, that's something that should get people's hopes up. Again, with Amy Hennig at the helm, that's something to be very excited about. And we're all wondering, okay, so when can we see this game? You know, if it just got announced that they're working on it and they're in partnership with Marvel, well, is it going to be very far off? Are we not going to see this game for a very long time? No. We're actually going to see this game unveiled to the world in just a couple of weeks. You may already be aware, and if you're not, well, hopefully you crawl out from that rock you've been living under, that D23 is on the way. It's going to be coming on September 9th, and with it are a ton of announcements for both Marvel games and as well on the film side of things. And Marvel just put out this little trailer hyping up that they're going to be having a presence at D23. Check this out. Yes, September 9th at 1 p.m. Pacific, which is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have the Disney and Marvel Games Showcase. This is the first time, to my recollection at least, that they're hyping up the actual games showcase that they're going to have at D23, and it must mean that it's going to be a pretty big deal. Originally, I speculated that this would be the home for maybe a brand new reveal for Marvel's Spider-Man 2, but we all know that based on track record, PlayStation likes to do their big showcase in September, and I'm starting to lean towards that being where we're going to see some Spider-Man 2 news, especially considering the press release that was put out to coincide with the trailer that I just showed you for this Disney and Marvel Games Showcase. And here's what the press release said. The digital showcase will feature incredible new content from Disney and Pixar games, Marvel games, Lucasfilms games, and 20th Century games. In addition to all new announcements, fans can expect new reveals from titles including Disney Dreamlight Valley, Marvel's Midnight Suns, which I'm looking forward to, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and a sneak peek at the upcoming Marvel Ensemble game from Skydance New Media. That's the first time we've ever gotten an actual hint as to what this game might be, and them saying that it's an ensemble game is a huge hint at that. There aren't a ton of Marvel ensembles in comic book lore. I mean, there are, but if we're thinking about kind of the heavy hitters that haven't really gotten a game yet, or at least not a game in a very long time, the first that comes to mind is the Fantastic Four, and oh my goodness, I would be incredibly excited to see Amy Hennig at the helm for a Fantastic Four action-adventure blockbuster video game. Give me that. Another name that's thrown out there that a lot of people are hoping for is maybe an X-Men game, and I would love to see that as well. Getting the X-Men their time to shine, finally. An X-Men game that will be an action-adventure, story-driven, story-focused game. That would be incredible as well. The only reason I don't think it'll be an X-Men game, though, is because of the Wolverine game coming to PlayStation 5 from Insomniac, actually. I have a feeling that they may be building towards their own X-Men game, and they want to get it kickstarted started with Wolverine. At the very least, having Insomniac working on an X-Men character and making a game for Wolverine, but then also having an X-Men game from a different studio that may also feature Wolverine would be a little confusing. I know some people wouldn't really know what's going on, especially if both the games are meant to be these third-person action-adventure story-driven games. I wouldn't be confused, and don't get me wrong, I mean, you got my money on both of those for sure, but I just think that the more likely scenario here is that a Fantastic Four game might be on the way, and again, I would be extremely hyped about that. Marvel's first family, the Fantastic Four, are just about to spearhead their way into the MCU, so they're going to be getting a lot of love in mainstream media over the next couple of years. It makes a lot of sense when it comes to brand synergy, when it just comes in general to the public eye's awareness of these characters. It would make a lot of sense if Skydance New Media here was working on a Fantastic Four game, and if that's what gets revealed in a couple of weeks, well, hell yeah, sign me up. Either way, just a couple of weeks from now, September 9th at 1 p.m. Pacific, we're going to see this game unveiled to the world, and it is confirmed officially an ensemble game, which really narrows down the list as to what we can expect. And with that being said, I guess now I want to kick it to you guys. Sound off with your thoughts in the comment section below. If you had to choose, what would you want this game to be? What would you hope for this game to be? I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, if you could consider hitting that thumbs up button, it would show your support, and I would really appreciate it. I'm Caboose, and you can click on screen to make your way to one of the other videos on the channel, or you can click my logo to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those links are going to be in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.